In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to use your feet and give you much more control in your skiing. Hi, my name is Janus Hecht and I'm a professional ski instructor and examiner in the Danish system. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to ski through your feet and make starting the turn easier and get much better grip at the end of the turn. This will give you much better control in your skiing in general. You'll be amazed how much foot pressure impacts your balance, especially start and end of turn balance scores. The way Carv measures start of turn and end of turn balance scores is by looking at how the foot pressure moves from the front of the foot to the back of the foot on the insoles. The way you get good start of turn and end of turn balance scores with Carv is to the start of the turn. You need to feel some front foot pressure, and through the turn that pressure travels more towards the heel at the end of the turn. So you need to smoothly apply pressure from turn to turn over to the new foot. Before we get started, I want you to have a look at your start of turn and end of turn balance scores. These are the scores that we're going to work on and improve in this lesson. This is something you can do wherever you are to get some awareness of pressure under your foot. Jump into your ski boots or stand on your Carv insoles and have the pressure map in front of you. So get into a good athletic stance. Now move slightly forward and you should feel the pressure on the ball of your feet. And you'll notice how the Carv pressure map lights up in the front. Now I want you to slightly move more back to the heels and you'll notice how the heels light up in the app. From here, try to go into the middle and see if you can get the pressure map having no hot spots at all, but the pressure being distributed equally over the whole foot. If you experience some problems here, I recommend that the first thing that you do is to check yourself in the mirror, like this. Do I have a good athletic stance? So here, the lower legs and the upper body should have like the same angle. From this position you can access this ability to adjust. If you're too far back, you can't really access pressure on your front foot. Starting the turn will become more difficult. So the same counts for if you're too far forward. Like if you're not able to access some front foot pressure, you might find that you'll get a little less grip at the end of the turn. So you really want to be able to like move the pressure around. So it'll help you achieve the results in your skiing that you're looking for. Now let's go into the shuffling exercise. For this you need to find a wide open slope with plenty of room, and it should be pretty gentle and very easy to ski on for you. So for this drill it's really important that you are in an athletic stance. From here you'll be able to do the shuffle movement. If you're too far back like this, the shuffle movement becomes really difficult. The same goes for if you're too far forward, you're kind of in a locked position. So it's, in final form, it's like a subtle movement that just adjusts where your balance is under your foot. You need to be very much aware that you don't end up in the back seat from this movement. Okay, let's shuffle. So as we go here, start moving your feet back and forth like this, and then start to do some turning. And this really probably feels a bit weird, but this is only to unlock these feet, ankles, knees to this movement, so you'll be able to later on do the minor adjustments you need to have better balance in your turns. Trying to do some slower ones like this, going straight ahead, and then some quicker ones. Yeah, all just to get more used to this shuffling feeling. I'll show you a couple of variations of the shuffle exercise that you can try. All right, let's go for it. So the first one is shuffling only the inside ski. Looks like this. Try to stand well on my outside ski and I shuffle my inside ski. So this is really good for independent leg work. Now I'm shifting to shuffling only the outside ski, so it looks like this. And then this one. If you have the good athletic stance here, your legs, your feet are able to move like this. And not if you're doing like completely up or in any of the other locked extreme positions. Check your tips if they're passing each other as you go. All right, have fun with it. So now that you have unlocked your ankles and feet with the shuffle exercise, it's time to go back to your normal skiing and see if you can integrate a little bit of this movement back and forth through the turn. So start with a little bit of front foot pressure, beginning of the turn, through the turn, that pressure travels more back towards the heel. Okay, let's give it a go. So this shuffle exercise should really have helped you to make the minor adjustments in your outside foot that you need to stay in better control and have a good balance while you're skiing. Woo! So in shorter turns, the travel from front to heel really goes really fast, but it's still something that happens and allow you to get good grip even on kind of a hard surface like this. Woo! What the pressure in front does at the start of the turn is that it helps us engage the front of the ski more, and when that's engaged, it's easier to start the turn. So let's try do that while we're skiing. Right, so here the front of the ski engages back ski. As my front ski engages here, feel it's really easy to start the turn, and I feel really balanced. And here at the end of the turn, I really want to have like a solid platform that can help me start the next turn. Feel nice and balanced here. Yeah, good. So this is where the tail engages as well. Don't want it to get too far back. I want you to engage the whole ski by feeling the pressure going down through the middle of the foot and the heel. So now I want you to go find a nice open slope where you can do a retest and see how much you have improved. I hope you do well, have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If there's one thing that I want you to take away from this, is that you should be constantly doing these minor adjustments that you learned about in this lesson to search for that ideal feeling of being in good balance and good control. Remember, good balance in skiing doesn't come from a static position. It's about the minor adjustments you make through the turn.